Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be this look right here. It's kind of just a red-based smoky cranberry eye with a kind of little cut crease, and the main point of the video was to try out the Modern Renaissance palette and the limited edition Omega bronzer from Marc Jacobs. I know I'm late on the bandwagon, I finally got it, so you'll see in the video what I think of it. And if you're interested in how I got this look and what I think of those two products, just keep on watching. Alrighty, so let's just get into this. I'm gonna start off by priming my face with my NYX Angel Veil Primer. So I'm just gonna spread that all over my face. Alright, and just anywhere that my pores need some help, I'm gonna take the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. Just run that over in just a thin layer. And I'm kind of just going to spread that out a little bit with my hands, just warm it up and make it sink into the skin more. And today for foundation, I'll be taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm in the shade Natural Beige. And I typically like to do just one pump of foundation no matter which one I'm using, just because I prefer lighter coverage. I think one pump is enough. I always forget to wet my beauty blender or my L'Oreal sponge. And I'm just gonna take my Shape Tape Concealer in a light medium honey and just brighten up a little bit. Now I like to rub the eye part out with my finger a little bit first, just to warm it up a little bit. And as you can see, a little goes a very long way. And I'm just going to take that onto the eyelids as well. Just because I use it as a primer too. I look like a ghost right now. I just got a ring light, so everything looks a lot brighter than it actually is, but I promise this is my color. And just to set under the eyes very lightly, I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm just setting under the eyes right now. Just kidding, also the forehead. Now I am going to go in with the Marc Jacobs limited edition Omega bronzer. Look at this beauty right here. Look at that. Look at this mirror, first of all. I think I'm just gonna... This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna go in with my Japanese contour brush, my favorite contour brush, so I'll know if the bronzer is good or not because this brush never lets me down. So I'm just going to dip into that. Looks pretty decently pigmented. And I'm just going to contour. I have the Marc Jacobs Tan Trick bronzer as well, and it's definitely more warm tone than this, which I like this one a lot better. It's more of a contour shade, but that so far is looking really good. So I'm just gonna bronze up the rest of my face. I'm going to go in with highlight. I'm going to be taking the Hourglass. Wow, look at all those fingerprints. Wonderful. The Ambient Strobe Lighting Power and Euphoric Strobe Light. So I'm just going to take a fan brush with this one. This one is the Morphe 310 brush. And I'm just going to dip in. It is a little powdery. Powder just flew everywhere. But you can see how pretty it is. Oh! I just really fell in love with this right now. I really did. I wouldn't exactly say it's like a strobing powder. Like, it's pretty decently intense, but it's nothing like boom, like you're wearing a crap ton of highlight. It's just more like a natural intensity, if that makes sense. So I'm actually trying out the Anastasia Modern Renaissance Palette. I know I'm late to the bandwagon. I don't know why it took me so long to buy this. Everything's beautiful. I love the colors, but I finally got it. So I'm gonna try it out today. So for eyes, I'll be taking the Anastasia Modern Renaissance Palette. I'm just going to take a fluffy blender brush. This is the Morphe 441. And I'm going to go in to Raw Sienna right here. Woo! These are powdery. Holy crap. Make sure to tap off your brush. Oh, wow, very powdery. And I'm just going to blend that into the crease. So now I'm just going to take burnt orange right here with the same brush. Oh, they're so powdery. And just put that a little bit lower into my crease. Not going up as high as previously. And just kind of blend that on the lid as well. These are really pigmented, I like them a lot. And I'm kind of just going to tap off whatever's left of the product and just kind of blend out the edges. I'm going to take a Luxie 229 brush. So I'm going to go in with Love Letter and just blend that right where I put burnt orange. And kind of put that all over the lid as well. I'm going to kind of pull that outwards too. They're so pigmented, but they blend really nicely. And kind of just very lightly. That was my dog. I'm kind of just very lightly just gonna blend higher and higher, barely touching the skin just to make sure the cranberry red goes up really nicely.
You only have $5.97 in your account.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take a Morphe 443 brush. It's just kind of like a tapered blender, pinched a little bit. And I am going to go into Red Ochre right here. Oh. Oh my god, do you see this? I just tapped it off. Oh my god. I'm gonna kind of blend that into a V-ish shape. My camera stopped filming, but I just took Red Ochre and I blended it in the outer corner. So now I'm just gonna take the brush that came in the Anastasia kit. It is double-ended, and I'm gonna take the shade right here. It's called Real Gar, and just blend into and a teeny bit above the crease, just to add a teeny bit of warmth. And I'm just going to take my Morphe M431 and dip into raw sienna and burnt orange and run that under my lash line. I'm just going to go in with Real Gar, the orange shade, and also run that under. So I'm gonna take this little teeny tiny brush on red ochre and just run it on the outer third. And then I'm just going to take this Mally blending brush with no product on it and just blend all the corners. So I'm just going to take this Beige Cosmetics brush from the Rose Quartz set, it's number 9, and just some pot concealer. Just like that, and I'm not going too far because I kind of want to keep the red. I'm just going to take a dense shader brush and I'm gonna go in with Primavera right here, that gold color. Place that where I just made the cut crease. I'm gonna go back in with that same brush I used on the concealer and dip into Primavera, that gold shade, and just make that line a little bit sharper. Then I'm just going to take a natural hair blending brush and dip into red ochre again. My god, that is so powdery. And just blend out that outer third. I'm just gonna take this pointed stiff brush, dip into Vermeer, and just highlight. That's a good brow bone highlight. And I'm just going to take a teeny bit of the brush that was provided on Venetian Red right here, and I'm just going to pack that on kind of the outer third. And I'm just going to flip around and take that blending brush and blend those two shades together. And just to make that a little easier, I'm going to dip my finger into Primavera and just tap that right over the center. And then I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This one is in Mad Max Brown, and I'm just going to do a winged liner. Alright, so now that we have eyeliner on finally, I'm going to be taking my Icona lashes. But first, I'm actually going to be applying mascara. I'll be taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I hate this lash glue. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Getting new lash glue. Look how great these lashes are. I love them so much. These are my favorites. And I'm just now going to apply my mascara to the bottom lashes. So just to go with the kind of red smoky theme, I'm going to take the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Rose d'Oro. And very quickly, I'm just going to touch up that highlight. I'm going to go in with the YSL lipstick in the shade, I think it's 70. Alrighty, and that completes this video. I really hope you guys liked the look that I came up with. I know I'm super late on the bandwagon for the Modern Renaissance palette, but honestly, my opinion is I think it's really good. All the shades are pigmented and they blend very well. The only thing I really don't like about it is that the shadows have so much kick up. You even saw in the video when I was blending out the red and I just tapped off the excess. It literally went all over the gold shade. Overall, I do like the palette. I definitely will use it more. They're gorgeous shades. The kick up kind of bothers me, but for how pigmented and blendable they are, I don't really mind. For the Omega bronzer, I am obsessed with this. Definitely going to be using it very often throughout the summer. It's definitely one of my favorite products that I picked up recently. And that's the look that I came up with. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.